We back.
We
We
are
back.
here. We are
We
here,
back,
ladies
y'all.
and gentlemen. We back.
Welcome to another episode of Vibes and Convo, y'all. We in this thing. We are your hosts, Mr. On Key, always on key right there. And I'm your friendly neighborhood sequel 2297. And this week, we got a question for y'all. Who's on the clock?
We got a question for y'all.
Now, for all of y'all who've been riding with us since the beginning, you already know what this means when we pretty much put y'all who's on the clock. You know what this stuff means. But for all of you new listeners, people that just started following, what it is we have a certain level artists that we love and we follow and that we always keep up with their stuff. But at some point, they get to a point to where they start stalling us out. Or start pushing projects back. In which case you
What he
fit in this
said.
category. Who's on the clock?
Uh,
So feel free to let us know in the comments. Now gonna get in the chat. Let us know, hey, who's on the clock? Who are y'all following right now that's supposed to drop something that ain't dropped it yet, or it's been prolonged or pushed back? Who's on the clock?
who is on the clock?
Talk to us.
The question of all questions, right? Oh, we about to get into that nerd talk.
Hell
We
yeah.
about to get into that nerd talk. So, but before we do, let's set these steps. We got 3 steps we need you to follow here at Vibes and Combo. Step number 1
Mm-hmm.
is find your place of comfort.
I'm on it.
That could be your bed, that could be your couch, that could be your car seat, that could be whatever it is.
Beanbag.
Patio. Kirk Quinn is still on the clock for the bean bag. We are not letting him
Not let
off
him off the
the
hook.
hook.
Yes.
Still on there.
Yeah. Up on the roof. I'm in a folding chair.
Ooh, rooftop. Ooh, that's dangerous. Oh, you know what's crazy is like we only really see that in movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yep.
rooftop, like this is crazy. Imagine that though.
Yep.
You know. Yeah, that could be your porch, it could be your patio,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Gazebo if you got one.
whatever your place of comfort is,
Hammock.
man, that's where we want you to be.
Yes, sir.
Step number 2 is get you a good set of headphones. You ask, why do I need headphones for this? Well, we do a lot of dialogue here, right? But we also do live performance breakdowns. We do a lot of things, man, that involves audio here. And what you having a good set of headphones, we feel like you can follow in and you feel just as much into it as we are, right? Because you're in tune. It's like going to watch a movie at the movie theater. You know what I'm saying? They set the tone with that big screen and that audio,
Yep.
get you captured in. That's what we trying to set the tone here, man. Get you a good set of headphones. Step number 3. I don't need to hold the label. I don't need to hold the label. Timbo done got me up on game. He done got me up on game.
Water gang. Water gang. Water gang.
Step number 3 is get your favorite beverage.
We're water gang
Mine
over
is
here.
water. You didn't seen every episode me with the water. When I was holding the label, But now we done got smart. It only took a couple of years, but we got there.
Ain't no need
You
to
know,
hold the
I'm like,
label.
nobody in the chat could tell me,
Nobody.
hey, just take the label off, like nothing like that.
Can't nobody tell you nothing.
Just watch me go down like that, huh? Yeah, that's step number 3 is get your favorite beverage, man. Put it
Yes,
right
sir.
next to you because we're getting all the way into the episode. The question of all questions. Who is on the clock?
Cool.
Huh. Well, um,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I got a cool little list of people that is on my clock. You know, and I feel like some of these, there's gonna be some people we agree on.
Definitely. What? There might be some people we disagree on.
Tweet. Tweet. Tweet is still on the clock. Tweet.
Tweet.
Let's talk
Hold on,
Tweet.
hold on, Key. Hold on. Let me look at the camera for this one.
Okay. Look at the camera.
Tweet. You've been on the clock since we started this show.
Uh-huh. Talk to her.
Quit playing with us.
Quit playing.
We love you too much for you to keep torturing us like this.
Yes.
We need new music. Not before. We know what you do live. Never debating that.
We know what you do live.
We know what you do live. Never debating that. We know what you do with that pen too. Quit playing, man. Give us come on, man. Give us some music.
Come on.
Give us some music. You've been away too long. And we know you're gonna come back killing everything. Come on.
Right.
Tweet.
Come on now.
We love you, mama.
Come on now, Tweet.
Hey, Tweet, unfortunately.
You are on the clock.
Yes, you are. In a major way.
Come on.
Probably
Come on, Tweet.
The longest standing person on the clock since we started.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying at all. You know what I mean?
Maybe she's doing this to us personally because we keep calling. Oh, y'all want to talk about me now? Okay.
We're going to have y'all wait. Y'all have to exercise patience and wait.
Exactly.
Yeah, Tweet is definitely on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Who else do I have on this mighty list?
Who you got, brother?
I'm gonna call him Drew Player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Drew Player.
Yeah, that's about right.
We know him as Drew Hill.
Yes.
But I'm gonna call him Drew Player.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, it's Drew Player.
Yeah. Now, for all of y'all that ain't privy or been stuck under a rock, Drew Hill and the group Player both merged.
Both merged.
As of recent. I think it's been like a couple years now.
It has.
About a couple years, yeah, since they've been touring together, tearing down shows, literally tearing down shows. They in such high demand for shows. I don't know when we're gonna get a new project from them. Every time you turn around, they touring or they got a show somewhere. They got to slow down at some point and record. I mean, I don't know when that's gonna be, but for all intents and purposes, they are definitely on the clock.
On the clock.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah. I agree with that one, brother.
Come on. we gotta look. We gotta get somebody from the group Drew Hill, man, and get them on here. Cause they on the clock. We want to hear that album.
Yeah.
We want to hear that album. Right?
Right.
They hinted during the pandemic, a little bit before the pandemic, they hinted that they had a new album coming.
Sure did.
And then they went into Smoking Black Dragon.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, man, like come on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Quit playing with us.
Trying to see what's going on. Who on the clock? Drew Hill's on the clock.
That part.
Who else is on the clock?
Usher's on the clock.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Usher's definitely on the clock, bro. We need an album. He's long overdue for an album. All these singles he keep dropping.
The album coming this year. He told us
all these singles he been dropping, features he been dropping since last year. Like, well, from the top of last year till now, he done released too much stuff for him not to be dropping an album sometimes.
Yeah,
So,
because he told us he supposed to have an album coming this year.
yep.
Now he said this before though.
Yes, he has.
Okay. Usher,
Usher, you on the clock, brother.
what is the name of this album?
We don't
You
even
need to
know.
give us something.
We didn't know what to look for.
You know, I kept seeing like the rumors of Confessions 2.
Yep.
Look, it's time.
No
Because I
doubt.
think Confessions came out 04?
Was it?
We gotta fact check that. But
Yeah.
I want to say the album came out 04, but I could be wrong.
Well, technically, he already had a Confessions Part 2. This really be Part 3.
The name of the album?
No. Oh, you talking about the name of the album supposed
The
to be
name of
Confessions.
the album is supposed to be
Oh, okay.
called
I see what you're saying.
Confessions
I'm thinking about the songs there.
Part
My
2.
fault.
But yeah, and that's another thing that I was like, dang, that kind of mixes up with the song though, because you already got a song called Confessions Part 2.
Yeah,
But
I know.
we'll see. We'll see what the name of that album is. Shout out to the chat, man. What up? We see y'all. We see y'all on YouTube. What up?
That came out
What
March
up?
March 23rd, 2004 is when that dropped.
See what I'm saying?
Yep. You're
So
wrong.
it will make it a perfect 20 years
Hell yeah.
with him having the Super Bowl performance
Mhm.
coming in February.
Which I wouldn't doubt. That's probably why he waiting on dropping
Right.
around the time he do the Super Bowl performance because he geared up for
Right.
that. So that makes
Right.
sense.
Right. Correct.
Either way, Usher, you still on the clock, baby.
Usher's still on clock. So okay, so we got Tweet,
Uh-huh.
who's still on the clock to drop an album.
Uh-huh. Got Drew
We
Player.
got Drew Player. What
Hell
up,
yeah.
Walt? What up, Walt?
What up, Walt? We see you, baby.
We see you.
Yep.
Yeah, so we got Drew. We got Drew Player, aka Drew Hill,
It's funny you keep
Right.
calling Drew Player.
right?
Yep. But I feel you though.
I'm gonna mess with him.
Yeah.
I love him. I
Yeah.
love him too much. You know what I'm saying? And you just dropped Usher
Mhm.
in that. Powerful list already.
Most definitely.
Powerful list.
Most definitely.
Powerful.
See, who else on the clock?
Who
Oh,
else on the clock?
Lucky Days on the clock.
Go back to my list.
Lucky Days
Ooh.
definitely on the clock.
Lucky Day.
He been sneakily dropping singles for the past
Yes.
8 months.
Yes.
Yeah, I watch you, Lucky. I watch you heavy. I mess with you so hard, bro. I love everything you do. In my opinion, you've never dropped a whack project, never dropped a whack single, in my opinion. So I'm always watching for you. And yeah, you're on the clock, sir. Definitely on the clock. Especially with that new single you just dropped, written by Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah, what's up? Hey,
It's you.
hey, what's up with that?
Hey.
What's this about?
Hey, Bruno Mars in his producing writing bag right now. Letting people know, hey, I could do more than just be on stage now.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, but if you know Bruno Mars been following his career, you always know, yeah, he's always been doing this.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
He's always been writing for people, always been putting projects together, always been. Ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like songs like Lighters was there. I feel like Eminem picked it up.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like they took Bruno Mars verses off and place for Eminem to rap.
Yeah.
No, this is stuff I think of when I think about Bruno Mars. You know, but I feel like he made it over to what he wanted to do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He really an R&B head.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man.
Even though he came out on the pop side, or he was presented as pop,
right?
He made it real clear, like, I'm an R&B head. R&B is my core.
I'm gonna do what y'all ask me, but I'm an R&B head.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lucky Day.
On the clock.
Who else we need to talk to that's on the clock? Somebody need to get talked to right now.
Oh, you talk to?
Somebody need to get talked to that's on this clock.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Who else you got?
You know who needs the talking? It's
Who?
3 of them.
Oh, oh, oh yeah.
First one gonna throw you
The
off.
Three Kings.
Oh, they need to be talked to too. We're gonna talk to them next.
Okay, all
We're
right.
gonna talk to them next.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna hold off on that one.
Who we need to talk to right now
Who we need to talk to
is the Shy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't forgot.
Oh yes.
They think we forgot.
Oh
They
yeah.
think-
That power.
They
That
think
power
we
group.
forgot. They think we forgot.
Yeah, man. Come
Oh,
on,
no.
Donell Jones, Dave
No,
Hollister,
Carl Thomas,
Carl Thomas.
y'all from the Shy.
Yeah.
Name of y'all's group is called the Shy.
What's happening?
You announced that y'all doing a project, the Shy.
And I know y'all working. I see Dave
So-
Hollister posting shows. Carl Thomas be posting shows. So I know
Right.
y'all working. Y'all not like y'all sitting around not doing nothing.
Right.
Donell Jones was
Oh.
touring for a little bit last year. I don't know if he still is, but yeah, it's not like y'all not doing nothing.
Yep. I keep seeing Dave Hollister on a plane. He keep taking these pictures on the plane in between shows.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Y'all go too hard to be teasing us, man. Come on. Y'all dropped
It's time
that
to talk to
fire
y'all.
single.
it's time to talk to y'all.
Hell yeah. Y'all dropped that fire single last year, year before last?
How we gonna talk to them? We gonna talk to all 3 of them at the same time? We're gonna
We
talk
might
to
as
them
well.
individually.
No, we can go individual.
Donell Jones.
Yes, sir.
Donell Jones.
Actually, we need to times this by 6 because all 3 of them owe us not just for the group, the Shy, but individually
Right. Oh yeah,
too.
now that we talk to him individually, I gotta Donell Jones.
Talk
Excuse me.
about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm tapping you on the shoulder when I say this. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Donell Jones. It is time for you to drop some music.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Been
It's time.
time.
Look, I still got that Soul Train performance in my mind. Oh yeah, I ain't forgot when you went back to back with John B. and all that. Yeah, folks remember
Yep.
what that what was that? Wait, what was the single you had with John B? Oh, we ain't forgot. We ain't forgot. We seen you.
Mm-hmm.
It is that time.
Yep.
We need you out here. We need some new Donell Jones. Now, as far as Donell Jones with the Shy,
Yeah.
we need that immediately. You guys cannot tease a group like that and not come out with an album.
Yep.
Carl Thomas. Carl, let me talk to you, Carl. Sir, if I see you do another tribute performance and you come out with Faith singing that song, you know what I'm talking about, Timbo. How many of them shows we done seen where they just popped out of nowhere singing that song?
No.
I'm going to just call it that song right now because you are on the clock for new music.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to fact check on all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is that time, sir, for you to come back to us. We need you out here.
Yeah.
In these R&B streets. We need you.
That part.
We love what you do, Carl. I was listening to the album the other day. I was listening to the first album the other day.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Carl.
Yeah. Technically, Donell Jones' last project dropped in 2021.
Okay.
The album's called 100% Free.
Okay. I'm loving that we're doing fact checks.
Yes, we are. But he's still on the clock.
You're still on the clock.
Yeah.
We love you that much.
Yes, we do.
Where you still on the clock. But the Shy is on the clock immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately. We need 2024. We need Shy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have at least been on this Who's on the Clock with Vibes and Combo for a year and a half at least.
Yep.
It is that time. It is that time. We need y'all out here. For real, for real. Dave Hollister.
Dave.
It's gonna be unfair because one of my favorite vocalists of all time.
Talk about it.
Dave. It's Dave. Like coming up, I wanted to sound like Dave Hollister.
Yep.
You know, I remember talking to some of my buddies and like saying like, I want to sound like Dave Hollister. I want to sing like Dave Hollister. He's just one of my favorite vocalists. So, off that being said, we need you to drop an album every year.
Yeah, buddy. Or at least every.
He's a yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those.
He's one of those. He's one of those where like when he drop an album, I'm studying it. Like I'm not listening to anything else. I'm listening to Dave.
Also, Dave is one of the few R&B artists that can jump back and forth from R&B to gospel, and nobody bat an eye.
Oh yeah,
nobody say
for sure. No. Like for sure they go. Oh yeah, it's
few.
Dave singing gospel. Oh okay, yeah,
yeah. Dave dropping R&B out. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Getting that.
You know what's funny? It's him and it's Keke Wyatt.
Yeah,
do that too.
Yep.
She just ain't drop a gospel album yet.
Yeah, I think they the male and female versions of each other.
Ooh.
Like when you look, like if you think about their project, the style, and their versatility, and the soul that they both come with. I didn't think about
that until like that.
Like when you think about it, they're the equivalent of each other. It's the male and female version.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate, bro.
That's actually interesting.
Yep. Before we get off this,
okay,
I just want to put some more facts out there. Okay. Carl Thomas hasn't dropped an album since 2011. You long on the clock, bro.
Talk to him. Because
Carl, I'm talking to you, Carl. I'm talking to you, Carl. Hey, Mr. Thomas. Born and raised Shy. For, in my opinion, held up Bad Boy R&B for a long time, single-handedly, for a long time. Like put it on your back for real. Like you were John Legend before John Legend.
Talk about it.
Like, let's
Johnny
keep it real.
Before Johnny.
Let's keep it real now. Like, come on. For you to take this long of a hiatus.
Come on.
Come on. No. We need you. We need you too, sir. We love you that much. We need you, sir.
Come on.
Now more than ever. Get off these shows. I love the shows. We know what you do live. We're not debating that. We know what you do with that pen too. But we need you in that studio cranking out.
We need him in that studio.
We need you in that studio, sir.
Yes, we do.
We need you. Like, I'm already banging the whole discography back to back as it is. Like, come on. I need to add on to that. Now, it's starting to get stale. Right. I need to add on to that. Come on, Carl.
Right.
Yep. Since 2011. Come on, brother.
Right.
Quit playing with us.
Come on, Carl.
Quit playing. Hey, I hope you see this because we are sincere about what we're fans of.
Right.
And we humbly coming at y'all on some R&B nerd talk stuff because we care about it that much. We need y'all. Stop playing. It's 2024. No more stalling.
Right. For real. I think we need that for real. You know?
Yeah.
Real chop. You know, Carl Thomas, you on that clock, sir. Let's go.
On the clock, sir.
You know?
Hold on. Now, Dave, just to be fair. Last time Dave dropped the project. Just to be fair. I gotta look that up too. And he's got more. I think, he's definitely got more by himself. and the rest of those guys.
Right.
See, wow, he hadn't dropped nothing since 2016.
Mm.
Nah,
Mm.
nah, we all know the internet ain't always right.
Right.
Just Google this, that, third. But yeah, this sounds pretty accurate though. 2016, yeah, I haven't really. Yeah,
No, that's it.
yep,
And this day we talking about, yeah, that's it.
yep,
Cause I stay on, yeah.
yep.
Now he did drop those projects back to back though, right? Because one was with what's his name? Producer. Dave Campbell,
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
right?
Right.
And then there was another one right after the 2016 was right after it.
Yeah.
Sang it on both projects is cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave, Carl, come on. Let's go. The Shy, let's go. Let's get it together.
All three of y'all.
Let's get it together.
All three of y'all.
Let's get it together.
Come on. And speaking of trios, since we're on the subject,
let's go.
Who else on the clock, Key?
TGT.
Oh my God.
TGT. Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank.
Yeah, man. Y'all dropped the bombshell on the R&B world last year.
Right.
Multiple times, actually.
Right.
Once on the R&B Money podcast, and then again in a couple of Instagram posts.
Right.
Letting us know it's a go. We will get another TGT album. Whatever it was, y'all put it behind y'all. Y'all gonna get it done.
That's what they said.
Now it's 2024. What the hell?
Let's go.
You know we impatient for y'all three.
Where they at?
Come on. No, we impatient for that.
We need it. TGT. After coming off that classic album, Three Kings, released in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
They should have been fired back up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear about. See, this is the thing. I don't want to hear about disagreements with, how the money should be split, and like it's kind of like it's one of the things where it's like, you guys are friends.
Yeah, and mind you, we don't want to blow this out of context. We are speaking from a fan standpoint.
Yeah.
Not to be telling y'all what to do or how the hell y'all been. Humbly, this is what we mean. Humbly. Go ahead.
No. They're on the clock. So since they're on the clock, we gotta touch on. We talking about. We want the music. That's what we want.
That's it. That's it.
That's what we want.
That's what we care about.
The disagreements is disagreements, but we want the music at the end of the day. So since y'all back together now, we want the new music.
Exactly. Put Tyrese to work. He pushed his album back. Again. Beautiful Pain was supposed to been dropped. He done pushed it back.
Back again.
Come on, man.
After dropping those singles.
Yes. Now it's good time as any.
What's the joint with Leandria? At the end? What's that joint? The single he got with Leandria at the end? Leandria Johnson?
You Don't Love Me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Heartfelt.
Very.
Dope record.
Deep.
Dope record.
Deep. That was matter of fact, that's the first single off Beautiful Pain. He announced that as official first single.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like
TGT.
that.
TGT.
Y'all on the clock, man.
Who else we got, Keith? We spent a whole 15 minutes on them. I think about 10, 15 minutes on them, nigga. Hey, but the sincerity and the love is real. Like, we wouldn't be calling these people out if they weren't great or they weren't worthy of this kind of
Oh
attention
yeah,
right now. Like we would not,
yeah. This is
and
coming from
we wouldn't even be steering y'all in the right direction if we did anything less.
this is coming from a place of love. You know, of
Yep,
course, like we nerds up here, man. We know we nerds when it comes in with this music stuff. Like we gon'
yep,
you know,
yep,
we gotta say what it is.
yeah. And
You
we get
said
it,
who else we got?
and we get it. All information ain't meant for the public. We get it, but like we said, we just care about the music at the end of the day.
We want the music.
You dropping that, we'll back up off you.
What you dropping? Right.
Yeah, yeah.
What you dropping?
I need some ear candy, fellas,
Yeah,
ladies and
like
gentlemen.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah. Make me feel like I'm alive still. Like, come on, y'all.
That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah. Who else we got, Key?
Kiki Wyatt.
Yeah.
Now Kiki Wyatt just dropped a new single,
Yes.
which is actually featured on our Vibes and Combo playlist.
Go check that out, y'all. On Spotify.
Um,
It's fire.
Water in the Wine.
Mm-hmm.
Super dope song.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She's saying how she couldn't give sight to the blind. Can't
Man, come
turn
on.
water into wine.
Come on.
You know, I don't specialize in making miracles.
Yep.
Woo!
Classic Kiki. Classic Kiki.
It's cold. The new single is cold. Again, another one of my favorite female vocalists.
Yeah.
It's Kiki Wyatt.
Yep.
She on the clock. Now I know she got a lot of things. She got a lot of good things going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she got the show going on, the reality show. She also got, you know, the new single out. And I see her doing shows. She doing a lot right now.
Yep.
She's doing a whole lot right now. Which makes me feel like we are going to get a new Kiki project in 2024.
Yep. And mind
I'm here for it.
And mind you, Kiki's never not touring, never not doing shows. Never. I don't think you've ever heard a point in her entire career where she's been stagnant when it comes to performing.
Right.
Well, you're getting booked to do shows.
Right.
So that's not the issue.
No.
At all.
She always stayed
doing,
you know that's crazy that she always stayed doing shows. Like,
oh yeah, yeah. She always
yeah.
She's always in demand.
So
so no excuse not to drop down new project. Now come on.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah. Your discography already stands on its own as it is. Like, come on, we need you to add to that. Come on.
Yeah. For sure we need that.
Hell yeah. Who else you got? Lay it on me.
One of Vibes and Combo's favorite.
Okay.
Them girls that stays across the water. Way over the seas.
Wade in the water.
Came out of nowhere.
Yep.
Dropped some fire music. We even seen them doing a video, a pre-recorded video performance at the Soul Train Awards. That group Flow. We're gonna give y'all a hard time over here because y'all dropped some fire music. So
yes, y'all did.
We seen y'all in the studio working with Troy Taylor.
The incomparable Troy Taylor.
We seen you.
For people who don't know, Key, tell them who Troy Taylor is, man.
Troy Taylor, well accomplished songwriter and producer. Worked with the likes of Tyrese. If you like Trey Songz catalog, you're talking about Troy Taylor.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Troy Taylor worked with everybody.
Talk
Who
about
ain't
it.
Troy Taylor worked with?
Talk about it.
He's even worked with Drew Hill. AKA Drew Player.
Talk about Drew Player.
He worked with Drew Player.
Just to put it in context for y'all, man, Troy Taylor is part of the super producer group, The Characters.
Right.
So everything that y'all can remember the characters touch from the golden age of R&B, yeah, he's part of that. He's part of that legacy. Yeah.
His story is interesting. How he fell into that, and
hmm
it's just yeah,
But even more so, what he continues to do.
right.
Like, come on, man,
He's
undeniable.
working with everybody, man. He's working with even the younger artists. You know what I'm saying? Flo is one of the many that he's working with.
Most definitely.
Seen him in the studio with Mars, and
hmm
seen him in the studio with everybody, man.
Yeah.
Time I look up, I'm like, another person in the studio with you, like you just
Mhm.
knocking songs out like it's just
Like it's nothing. Like it's water.
this
Like he pouring a drink of water.
it's getting overwhelming
Yeah.
in a good way. I
Definitely.
love it. I love it. But
Yeah, Flo. We
Flo.
need all three of y'all on the clock.
If y'all ain't peep Flo, man, FLO.
Yeah.
Go look them
And
up.
we don't need another single or another EP or
Go look
mini
them up. They
EP.
fire.
Or we need an album.
They fire.
Yeah. Y'all get love over here.
Now, I got a question. They're not necessarily on the clock for this group that I'm about to mention.
I
But
don't know.
I want to know if we're gonna get new music from them or not, because I don't know.
Mhm.
And it's scaring me because I want new music from them so bad.
Okay. Well, who was this?
Because we're speaking of groups, right?
Yeah. Well, who was the
Female
group you
groups.
speaking of?
June's Diary.
Oh.
June's Diary were fire. Fire.
You're gonna have to put people up on game with that one, bro. Not too many heads
What?
gonna remember.
What?
Hey, not too many people.
June's Diary is fire.
Yeah. Not too
Yeah.
many people. Not too
Spelled
many people.
exactly how I'm saying. June's Diary.
Hey, even as cold as they are, or were at the time, not too many people remember. They got short attention spans. Fill them in.
Man. June's Diary, originally Kelly Rowland's group.
Yes.
Put together by Kelly Rowland.
Mm-hmm.
Off of the show called Chasing Destiny, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah. Kelly Rowland's show called Chasing Destiny, where she was putting together a female group.
Mm-hmm.
She had tryouts. She had them doing dance steps. She had them doing a whole lot of things like photo shoots.
Everything.
You know what I mean? They was getting judged off how they took photos and all kind of stuff. Super dope show. But what came from that show was June's Diary.
Yeah.
I said, I know this is a put together group, but this ain't nothing to play with
At all.
June's Diary is just as cold as like a Day 26.
I was just about to say the female version of Day 26.
Like you put them together, but it's like this is too cold.
Yep. Yep.
This is really meant to be. It's
Yep.
really meant to be because this is
Definitely.
It's just too good.
Yeah.
June's Diary, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still a group. Cause we ain't heard from so long, and then when I check the IGs, I'm seeing like them all doing work, but it's all separate.
So that's the reason we can't put them on the clock.
That's the reason why I can't put them on the clock. But it scared me, so I had to bring it up.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because June's Diary is fire.
So we're gonna let y'all make till we get more information. If there's anybody out there in the chat, hey, let us know if y'all privy or follow them and know what's going on with them. Let us know.
Let us know, man.
Let us know. Keep us up to date, cause
yeah.
Y'all get a pass, though.
So
y'all get a pass.
If we found out y'all still a group, you will definitely be on the clock. We're coming back. We're gonna fire back sometime this year. Do another Who's on the Clock.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn, man. That means we can't put Day 26 on the clock either.
No, we can't. No, they've been doing show. They've been doing. Yeah, no. No, we can't.
Y'all get it too.
Day 26.
Man. Yeah. Even though y'all put together, what y'all made was magic. It's undeniable.
For real. For real.
And y'all
And I love
stronger
that they always
together,
get back
and
together.
y'all been stronger together than y'all have been apart, and time has shown that.
And I love that y'all get back together and y'all
Y'all
get
gig out.
together and y'all do y'all's thing. Like,
Mhm.
super dope, man. For real.
Yeah, man. Day
Super
26.
dope.
Love y'all, man. Y'all put together a couple of classics. Y'all
They
put together.
keep teasing us too that they're gonna drop a new project too. Every time I see them get back together, I see this get back together photo,
Yep.
and then it's like, hey, new music, like tour coming, and then it's like they do the tour, but we don't ever hear the new music.
Yeah.
And then next time I see new music, it's from them solo wise, which is dope.
Yep.
And it'll probably be dope for another episode. But
exactly.
yeah, like Day 26 has been fire.
Yep.
Been fire.
Yep.
We need that new Day 26.
That part.
They are on the clock. Yes.
Feel it. Ingest it. You're on the clock, sir.
Put it on. Hey, come on.
All there on the clock.
On the clock.
Yep. Who else is on the clock? We were just debating about them, a couple of them recently, but the obvious one we can't put on the clock because we just did a couple episodes on them.
Who that?
Lloyd. Where you at, Lloyd?
Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in love. Come on.
Where you at, Lloyd?
Come on.
Lloyd, where you been? Come on.
Come on.
Cause all I want is true. Come on, man. If you want to be true,
don't even get. Hey, don't even see. You didn't got me. See. I on that song right there.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to throw something at him in the studio while he recording in the booth.
Yep. They probably did. He might
come
have
up out of that booth.
They probably was ducking it.
Like
that. Had to keep punching him back in.
Like, you gotta come out of the booth. Come out of the booth real quick.
Hey, you.
I would be like,
no.
What's going on with you? He gotta get the scrub face.
You need some ice?
What's going on with you? Why are you singing like that?
I know. Get this boy Tylenol.
He better stop singing like that right now.
Yeah.
Tell him right now. But you on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely on the clock, sir. We definitely would love some new Lloyd, man.
Definitely.
Lloyd's last release was when? 2018?
I want to say.
I believe it was 2018. Yeah, like, come on. We need some new Lloyd, man.
Yeah, we do. Bad.
His last album was fire. He ain't playing around
at all.
Remember, he dropped that single though.
Yep, 2018.
He dropped that single recently. Well, it wasn't recent. This
more recent than that
Slow
album.
Wine. The Slow Wine.
That's right. Yep, sure did.
At the Keith Sweat sample.
Sure did. He sure did. Yeah.
Keith
Lloyd.
Sweat that Teddy Riley produced. I think Teddy Riley was on.
Yeah.
Was featured on the track too.
Yeah. Lloyd.
Oh, yeah, we ain't forgot. You did that during the pandemic. Oh yeah.
You did.
Yeah, you did 2020. Yep. What up, Maynard?
Shout out Chauncey Maynard in the building, dope artist. Y'all go check him out too, man. Y'all be sure to stream his stuff also, man. Chauncey Maynard, the other beast.
What up?
This R&B thing, man. Appreciate you participating, sir. Appreciate you.
What up?
Who on the clock, Chauncey? I know you R&B head like us, man. Who on the clock, man? Let us know.
What up, Maynard?
Yeah,
you already know.
Yes,
so when we unite, you already know.
Yes, sir. In this thing.
Yeah, man. Who is on the clock, Maynard? Who is on the clock? Who's an artist that hasn't dropped in a while that you really wanna hear that drop?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we doing right now.
That part.
That's what we doing.
All the way that part.
You know? We just want to hear it. We want to hear it.
Anybody else, Key? You got anything else on your list? We just pretty much running down your list.
And I didn't write more people, but there is some more people for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's,
Anybody current?
right. We know BJ got the new album.
Yeah. He just escaped last year.
Title Gravy.
He just escaped last year.
He did, but he was on our last Who Was on the Clock.
He sure was.
Last episode we did,
Yep.
BJ Chicago Kid was one of them.
Yes, he was.
That was on it. I remember that.
Yep.
I remember. Yeah.
Who else on the clock?
I can think of somebody right now.
I know who I want to put on the clock because I'm that greedy when it comes to this artist. Musiq Soulchild. As far as I'm concerned, music don't drop fast enough for me. He gonna always be on the clock with me. Yeah, and I'm giving you that too. You get the clock.
To get him on Vibes and Combos, man.
Yep.
Talking that talk right now.
Hell
yes,
yeah,
sir.
man.
DJ Chicago Kid.
Hey, if this gets to you, man, we love to have you, brother. All day long, we love to have you. Yeah.
That'll be beautiful.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely one thing at a time, though. One thing at a time. Yeah. Who else on the clock?
Yeah, you said who was you just talking about?
Oh, Musiq Soulchild. That's what I'm putting on. I'm putting him on the clock.
The last project he had was with Hit Boy, right?
Yep, he dropped Victims and Villains last year. Yep, definitely. And I'm still wearing that bad boy out every time I hop in the car. So
and did they announce that they was doing a series, or is that just
they never announced it. They never announced it. They never made it. They just left it. And even when you go back and listen to this album in its entirety, it feels like it's open-ended. How it ends. Feels like it's open-ended, like there could be a follow-up to it, but they never mention it in interviews. They never talk about it. They never drop no clues, no nothing. And that's shout out to Musiq Soulchild because he's always moved like that. Real with a certain mysteriousness about him. He's always moved like that.
So his album is fire too. Yeah, SZA's fire.
Definitely
SZA's album is definitely fire.
Man, SZA's still on an award tour, man. It's gonna be a minute before we get some new music from her. We can't put her on the clock yet. We can't even put her on the clock yet. She's still working this out.
That tour just gonna get bigger and bigger, man.
Hell yeah, man. She hadn't stopped. Her momentum hadn't slowed down yet.
Yeah, her success is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Who else do you want to see drop? Now, we know these albums dropped, but we want to see.
We want to see
people who hasn't dropped in a while that you want to see drop.
Yeah.
So who's on your clock?
SWV.
Ooh.
Y'all on the clock. Now we know y'all done came back. Y'all done dropped some projects in recent years. On the back end of y'all career, all fire too. Definitely. But it's been a minute since y'all dropped that I Missed Us album. It's been at least a couple years.
Right.
At least, just going on top of my head. Yeah, y'all need to come on. And y'all been performing lately. Coco, I love the new dude. You can cut your hair short. I love the new dude. Y'all still beautiful as radiant as ever. Love what I'm seeing. Y'all still doing shows. Y'all getting it in, but come on.
Right.
Let's get next to come on. Let's follow that up.
Right. Adrian Marcel's gonna
be. Oh yeah.
Is he on your clock?
Oh yeah, he's definitely on the.
Is Adrian Marcel on your clock?
Yeah, he been on mine. I mess with you.
Oh, there we go.
Good looking, Charles. That's a good catch right there.
There we go, man.
Yep. Little Mo. Oh, yeah, that's another one.
Didn't she hint that she was dropping an album? She
hinted
that she was dropping.
She hinted that she's dropping new music this year.
Wasn't that on R&B Money podcast?
Yes, it was.
Come on.
Yes, it was.
Lil Mo.
Come on,
yeah.
Mo. Come on, Mo.
You one of those too.
We ain't forgot.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't forgot.
You one of them too. You know, like a few years back, I always thought that her and Tweet should have did an album together.
Oh man, that would have been like best of both worlds.
To a Missy's
protege.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would have been fire.
Oh my God, them
Remember
two
remember the
together?
song they had?
Do I?
Come on. That would have
Wow.
been fire.
A whole album of them two? Yeah, they would have to shut a lot of stuff down for them.
That would have been fire, man.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that's actually a good little mo, man.
It is. It is.
Yeah, if you seeing this little mo, we need that new music. We need that new music.
We love to have you too. Oh, since you brought up R&B Money, doggone, not to glance over R&B Money podcast. Shout out to the OGs Tank and Jay Valentine.
Try it out.
Salute y'all all day long, man. We praise everything y'all do over here. But Jay Valentine, hey, come here, sir. I gotta talk to you. Hey, I know you
Jay
used to
Valentine, get on him.
Jay Valentine, I need you right now. Jay Valentine, come in. Come a little close. Come a little close.
Yeah.
You're on the
JV. You are now on the clock, sir.
You are now on the clock, sir. You've been sneaking these singles on YouTube and thinking we wouldn't notice? Dropping these singles on spot, think we wouldn't pick up on that? Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
In which case his most
Yeah, we
recent
picked up
single
on
is on the Vibes and Convo playlist right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Fire. Come on, man.
What's that? To thank me for that?
Oh my God, yes.
You can thank me for that.
Oh my God. Going in. Hey. Come on, Jay Valentine. You on the clock, brother.
You are on the clock.
Yeah.
You're on the clock.
Definitely.
You are dropping them singles. We need that.
Yep.
We can never ask for it soon enough.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure can.
Chauncey Maynard said Mario too. Shh.
Yeah,
Get on him.
He's definitely on the clock. He did just drop a single last year.
He keep dropping singles.
Yeah, he dropped a single. He dropped a single last summer with Tiger.
Right.
But yeah, he's definitely on the clock for an album though. So yeah, that's another good catch. Mario.
Yep.
All day long. Definitely on the clock. But if that's the case, shoot, you got a lot of people on the clock, man. Bobby V on the clock.
Yes.
Jagged Edge.
Oh yeah.
On the clock for another one. Come on. Y'all still a group.
They gave us those singles. They gave us those singles.
I'm just saying. Raheem DeVaughn is dropping a project. If he hadn't dropped one, he's about to drop one.
I think he got one.
He's got a new single out right now.
I think he got one pending. I think he announced one.
Yeah, he sure did. But he's got a single out right now. He redid.
Top of my head, I wish I could remember the name.
He redid the Isley Brothers classic. Let's Fall in Love. He redid that. That's his latest single right now, and it's cold. It's cold. It's a great tribute to the triple OGs, Isley Brothers, man. Like, if there was any song to remake, that's one that I don't think too many people has even attempted to do, and he did it justice.
Oh, this is one.
Can't put Jaheim on the clock.
Yeah, can't put him on the clock. We could, but we can't
retired.
Because he done.
He's done. Can't put him on the clock.
Yeah.
He's publicly come out and said he's not.
Yeah.
So we can't put him on the clock. Shout out to Jaheim, though, wherever you are, man, whatever it is that you're doing. Like, your music will always remain in our hearts, bro. Whatever you've already given.
Yeah, we miss that Jaheim, bro.
Yeah, we do. We miss that voice, too. We miss that voice, that unique. Yeah. We miss that. And there'll never be another one like him, man. But, yeah, we can't put Jaheim on the clock, man. We can't do that.
We want to, but we can't.
We want to, but we can't. Okay. Yeah, once we don't found out that, hey, you not what you want to do no more, hey, all respect. Right. No harm, no foul, but just know that we love you too.
You know?
Yeah.
Who else, man?
A lot of people. You could pretty much plug a lot of people in that category, bro. A lot of people.
I feel like people holding on to some albums, man. Mario, I feel like has an album already. Like Ben had an album. I just think he just keep putting songs out just to kind of
Test the temperature of
stay
the.
afloat. Yeah, stay
Yeah.
afloat and check the temperature. Like,
Yep. That part.
um,
Speaking of checking the temperature, Trey Songz on the clock.
oh yeah,
We ain't got an album from Trey.
Trigger, you definitely on the clock, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
We keep seeing these pictures of you and Troy Taylor. I can't tell if they old or new or what's going on.
I know.
But yeah, you on the clock, and he helping you stay on the clock because he keep posting these pictures, keep reminding us of the work y'all did.
And that ain't fair. You got help.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
fair. Not fair at all.
He keep putting that good pressure on you. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
But I think he been cooking up. I think he definitely been cooking up.
Yeah.
Because even Troy said it's some music that he got that Troy want him to release.
Yeah.
That he hasn't released.
That never dropped. Yeah.
So
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that, brother.
I'm trying to think if someone mentioned an album that we haven't heard yet.
I know.
That was supposed to come.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat, y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Let us know. We're only human at the end of the day.
That's it. That's it, you know?
I mean, we cover a lot of ground on our own, but hey, we can always get better.
Exactly.
And that's where y'all come in.
Right.
Yeah, let's make this real, y'all. Let's make this real.
For real.
Definitely. Who else is I can't there's somebody that's escaped from me that's like, ooh, yeah, definitely. But I can't.
John Samantha said D'Angelo.
Oh man, D'Angelo. I'm gonna be
you
hitting
know
this
what?
button all night. Quit bringing up people like D'Angelo. I'll be hitting this thing all night on D'Angelo.
How has he been escaping our Who's on the Clock?
I don't know. Because his music's so timeless, it still feel like it's current.
He's been escaping the Who's on the Clock.
Yeah.
But I think he's been escaping
likes to be on the
a lot of
clock.
people.
Like he historically likes to be on the clock though, as you can see.
Right.
Like he don't drop back-to-back projects. Like he's like one of those avant-garde artists. Like he only going to drop when he feel like dropping, and when he do, everybody comes.
Walter said Avant.
Yeah. Yeah. Avant.
Is Avant done?
Nah. Now Avant did have a health scare.
Was that real or not? Because he said it wasn't real, but I don't know.
Yeah, he said, but no, he legit did have a bit of a health scare that kind of took him away for a little bit. So just getting back, so he spent a period of time getting back healthy or whatever. But no, he's definitely, we could put him on the clock. Because I can honestly say, coming out of the pandemic up until now, he's sneakily dropped a couple singles.
Avant dropped the album not too long ago.
Yeah, that too.
Avant did drop an album.
Yeah. Soundtrack for the Book of Clarence. That's out. What are you talking about?
No, well, he was saying that said he just did a song with Jay-Z. He's talking about D'Angelo.
Oh yeah. That's right. My bad.
And it's on the for the soundtrack for the Book of Clarence.
Yeah.
I think that's that real long song.
Yeah. I think so too. Yep. On the clock, sir.
Yeah, I was just listening. Yeah, you know, Avant did drop project not too long ago.
Yeah.
He's not as much on the clock as some of the others.
No,
but,
not at all.
Yeah.
Oh, Money Long on the clock.
That
new single that she been working.
And that's from the same album.
Not at all. So I know she's cooking up something. I know she's about to drop something.
Let's see. I thought that was from the same project.
She about to drop something. I know she about to drop something new.
So that's Jermaine Dupri and them.
Yeah. But no, that's just her latest single. It wasn't from that project.
Why did I think it was from that project?
I
swear I heard that on there.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope.
Public displays of affection.
Nope. It's not on there.
Huh? It ain't on there.
Mm-mm. No, it's a new single.
Hmm.
It's a new single. I can confirm that, bro.
So she didn't hung around.
Oh yeah.
But those songs lasted so long.
I know.
That hours and hours
I know.
stayed around for so long.
Yeah. And not just that, but follow-up singles off that first album. Like you gotta think, man, when she dropped that first project, she rode that for a couple years.
Right.
Just that project alone, and then dropped her last project, like really just to drop it. She didn't
Ella
even
May.
have to.
Ella May needs to drop.
Ella May, hold on.
Did she?
I think she's
She's dropped some songs. I don't know if she's dropped the body of recent,
uh-uh.
meaning
She's been
2023.
dropping music. Like she's
She's
not
been
really,
dropping music.
yeah. Collab projects too.
Let's fact check that.
Yeah,
May.
exactly.
Well, yeah, her last album was 2022. Heart on My Sleeve.
Yep. Yeah, so she's still out here.
Yeah, she had
Queen Naija just dropped something last year.
Yeah, Queen Naija. Yeah, and I still haven't been able to listen to that album. I got to BJ. I got to the ones that we broke down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I haven't got to Queen Naija. Need to listen to that.
Yeah.
Jump and dissect that. But yeah, like Ella May, she's on the clock.
That part.
Because she didn't drop last year. An album.
Not the album.
So, yep. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Who else you guys got on the clock, man? Who else is on the clock? Hit us in the chat. Let us know, man. We'll do a follow-up episode. We get enough likes, we get enough response. We'll definitely do a follow-up episode.
Yeah.
Most definitely,
for
man.
real.
Hey, before we get out here, Key, any shout outs?
Shout out to the chat. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, shout out to the chat.
Yeah, and everybody that chimed in, we appreciate y'all, man. Stay tuning in.
Shout out to all the artists we mentioned too.
Hell yeah.
That's on the clock.
All of y'all.
All y'all.
Y'all all are on the clock.
The clock. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
We just applying that good pressure over here.
Hell yeah. It's 2024. Y'all gotta give us some more.
You know, for real.
All of y'all. Anybody else?
Who else? Shout out to the subscribers on YouTube. Sir. Shout out to the folks that follow the Vibes and Combo playlist.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all that, man. Who you got? Shout out wise.
Hey man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's been hanging with us since day one, been 10 toes down since day one, and continues to stay down with us or whatever. Plus everybody that's just getting hip to us or whatever. We appreciate y'all, man. Continue to support. We promise not to disappoint y'all, especially with what we got cooking up this year, man. We're about to go to a whole nother level. Y'all just wait.
Oh yeah, it's going.
Just wait and see.
It's up. It's going up.
It's all the way up. 2024. We're giving y'all more.
It's going up.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We got some things, some things in the back pocket that,
and that's all we're gonna say.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So, Vibes and Combo playlist, Spotify Vibes and Combo playlist. Need you to go to Spotify, type in Vibes and Combo, and look for the playlist. we constantly add new music on there weekly. So you're looking for R&B music and you're looking for new music, that's the place to go.
Exactly.
We
Whether
do
you be major, whether you be
major,
independent,
independent, from all over the
underground,
place,
if it's R&B,
overseas,
if it's R&B,
here,
we
everywhere.
own it. We're on it.
We're on it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah, it's real important. Go there, check that out.
Yep.
And
Also,
check us out.
also, any artists out there that are watching that want to submit music for our playlist, hit us up at my Gmail, sequel22.
Let me see if I can
Actually,
put that.
actually, it's not sequel22. It's at sequelmusic@gmail.com. That's SEQUELL music, all one word, at gmail.com.
Put that up real quick.
Please. We'd love to put y'all up, man. If your stuff's quality, hey, your stuff's R&B, hey, we'll give it a listen. We'll definitely give it a listen.
Is that it right there?
Not sequel music.
Sequel music. See?
Yeah,
Look,
at gmail.com.
watch this correction.
MUSIC.
See everything live, y'all. We do everything live.
Exactly. Exactly, y'all. Yep.
Voila.
Yep. That's it.
So when you submit the music, we want to make sure that it is already out and it's available on Spotify.
That part. Gotta be
Okay.
available on Spotify.
You got to be already released on Spotify.
Exactly.
And it has to be R&B.
Yep.
R&B music is what we're looking for.
Yes.
R&B.
And I'm sorry, just no shade, but Drake's not R&B.
Right.
Just to make that clear.
Right. There is no Drake.
No.
On the Vibes and Combo playlist.
No. At all.
Right. So we
it's
looking
in that
for.
vein. Yeah. Don't waste your time.
Right. Send that fire, man. Send
Yeah.
that R&B fire our way.
Hell yeah. Slow, fast, mid tempo.
We try to put that fire on the playlist.
Yeah.
You know what
Keep
I'm saying?
this R&B thing alive that we love so much.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Hey, and until next week.
We out of here. Peace, 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 peace.